sure, I'm going on tours, but when I'm on tour, I miss you. I think about you so much, baby. You know this. So don't make it seem as if I'm not like even.
You can't just say it like, oh, I think of you. Like,
I do.
It's fucked up, man. Like you don't care. You don't call me when I like try to talk to you. You don't care. You don't even ask me how the fuck I am ever.
No, we haven't really talked in a long time, but you can't deny that. But I don't think I've changed that much. That's why I'm here. I brought you in here for a reason, Sam. I'm serious.
Really? Because you think like one conversation's just gonna like fucking change everything that you've done?
No, I just want you to see that I'm still. We still for each other.
You changed. You are the one that changed this. Who you are now is not who I started with. This isn't my responsibility to change with you that way. I can't. That's not fair.
One, I'm still that guy 4 years ago. I haven't changed. I mean, yeah, because you give me the cold fucking shoulder. Tonight,
do you ever ask me why I do that?
Do you know how you were tonight?
Seriously?
Do you know how you were tonight? I was staring at you and you turn your fucking head as if
because
we haven't had
you
history.
disgust me right now.
How do I fucking disgust you, Sam? Seriously.
You want to know? Finally, after all these fucking years, you want to know?
Yeah, tell me how the fuck do I disgust you?
Because you are living this lonely little fucking dream of yours, and you've let everybody who loved you so much, you let them go.
Sam, I've never let you go.
Yes, you
Don't
did.
say
Yes,
that
you
shit.
did.
Do not. No.
Really?
No. Yes, really. Don't say that shit to me. I've never let you go. All
then
right?
why now, after all this time? After how many cocktails are you able to even fucking talk to me?
It's not about the
shit?
fucking cocktail, Sam. It's because we're fucking graduating, and for me...
And why did you graduate? Tell me, how many classes did you actually fucking attend?
That doesn't even matter.
You ride the fucking ride. That's all you do.
Sam, just shut up for a second, please, alright? What I'm trying to tell you is that shit does not even matter about, oh, you know, like what's next or any of that bullshit. The fact is that I am where I fucking am.
And you should be there, and I should be not there.
No, that's not it. That's not what I want. What the reason I brought you in this room is because I really wanted to let you know that I can't do this without you. I'm serious.
You've done it without me.
Yes, but I don't know what the fuck is next.
You're the star.
I don't know what's next, Sam. I don't know. My records, it doesn't have to fucking sell. You understand what I'm saying? I do not know what is next.
Okay.
But I need you.
Why?
Because.
All right, look at us in 5 years. Look at us in 5 years, 4 years, 2 years. I'm on your little stinky ass bus with your little band, your little groupies. What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I sitting there? Am I doing nothing? Am I saying, oh yeah, I'm dating that guy because I've dated him from fucking college and we should be together because we love each other so much. Am I doing that? No, I can't do that.
You're paying like some fucking like stereotype of what
I'm not
the music business is.
What do you
it
want
doesn't
me
even
to
have
do?
to be like
You're
that.
You're gonna be on tour every night for years. What am I supposed to do?
All I'm saying is basically this: is that just give me fucking time to like do this music thing.
I've given you time. I've given you everything. You've given me nothing. You've given me no appreciation. You've given me nothing.
What are you talking about? I give you no appreciation.
You never say thanks for listening to your shit. You never say thanks for helping me out on my project. You never say thank you for getting my notes from my professor.
I give you all the fucking credit, Sam. I give you, okay, I'm gonna tell you now, thank you so much for taking the fucking notes for me. I fucking appreciate it. Thank you so much. But what it boils down to, babe, is that I fucking love you. That's it. I'm serious. And I need you to know that. I love you so fucking much. I think about you all the fucking time. The songs that I've written, that song I wrote, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone is fucking dancing to about that girl with the pretty brown eyes. It's fucking you. It's you. Babe, listen, look at me for a second. You really know that I love you. So I don't want you to feel like, okay, how am I gonna fit in fucking his world or any of that bullshit, because it doesn't matter, because I'm being honest with you. You are my world. This music shit It is what it is. It came because you fucking helped me with this. I've said it. I've told everyone that I've met, I was like, yeah, you know, yeah, I'm in college, and there's this girl I used to date, Sam, and she's the one who wrote it, and she sent it to the producer. They liked it and stuff like that, and then shit started happening. I've always given you the fucking credit. Don't do that, seriously. I just need you to trust me right now.
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
I'm done with this. I just can't. I can't.
What? Why do you have reservations about this?
Because you don't even know. You don't even know me anymore. You don't. This whole conversation is about you. It's about how I need to change for you again, and how I need to be the person for you again. When am I gonna? It's just gonna be the same thing over and over again, and
Baby, please
I don't have energy for that. I have goals of my own. I have things that I want to do, and I'm done. I'm done.
Look. No, don't say that, please. I know you don't mean any of that shit because it's not about me.
I do.
Why do you think it's about me? What?
Because it is. It is, and you need to go do your thing, and I need to go do my thing, and you know, maybe years and years and years from now we can cross paths and see them, but not today.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not one of those guys who you're gonna tell like, okay, well, you know, maybe 5 years from now, if you cross my path and if you've changed your career or any of that bullshit, you're making it seem as if people in the music business, they're not even fucking married. Listen. You know who the fuck I am. We've been through the same fucking middle school.
And we've been through this conversation too many times. And I'm really, really tired of it. Aren't you tired of it?
No, because I think it's fucking worth it. You still don't get it. You don't get that.
You can't, just because you say that right now, just because we're having this conversation right now, and you've said it because we've had this conversation before, and you've said it in this conversation, just because you say it that one time doesn't mean it's real, doesn't mean it happens every day, doesn't mean you look at me every day and it's new and it's fresh and it's brilliant and it's love.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
I deserve that.
Yes, and that's what I'm asking for. What I'm basically saying is that if you come with me, if you come with me on tour just for a fucking year, you don't have to go to graduate school. You don't have to think about that shit. I already have the money.
You want me to give up everything that I do? Everything.
Sam, no one is... I'm not talking about your smarts. I know that you're smart. Everybody outside, they know that you're smart. You took the notes. Yes. We know. But all I'm saying is that right now my career is fucking... It's going. I can't stop this, and I'm not trying to stop it. I can do this for both of us. So all I'm asking you is just give me a fucking year. Just come on tour with me, please. No. Alright? Just come on tour with me, please. Just don't say no. Just come on tour with me, please.
No. You guys are doing great. Everyone else doesn't know where their next dime is, their next rent check. With me, you have security and love. How can you pass that up?
Baby, alright. I'm already there. Everyone else, they're trying to figure their ish out, what's next for them or whatever. You don't have to worry about shit. I already have... Dude, there's a limo outside waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can take you to wherever.
That doesn't matter to me.
I know it doesn't matter. That's not what I'm saying. Basically, all I'm trying to say is that you don't have to feel like insecure as if I'm not going to take care of you. I will.
I don't feel... You're not even listening. I don't feel insecure.
So what?
I don't feel like you... I'm not going to be taken care of. I don't have finances. That I'm not going to be, like, wealthy. I don't care about that shit.
So why can't you just like, hold off of school for a year and just...
Because you're asking me to hold off school for... You're asking me to put my fucking life on hold again. I'm not going to do that. You are not worth it anymore.
Why would you even say that to me, really? That I'm not worth it anymore?
Because
what does that mean?
Because you're asking me to put down. I just graduated college.
I graduated with you, Sam. What
no,
the fuck?
You didn't. Where were you? Where the whole time? Because you have a fucking diploma doesn't mean you were with me.
I was. It doesn't matter if I was touring or whatever the fuck it is. I turned my fucking assignments in.
It does matter.
I took classes online.
Yep.
All right.
And every one of your professors is okay with you missing their classes because of who you are, where you're going, what you want, and you don't feel a thing about that.
No, I did the work.
No, you didn't.
I did the work. Don't tell me I didn't do the work. I fucking did the work. I did it online. Yeah, sure. I wasn't in class.
Your college experience is a joke. You have a degree because you can sing, and you can make a career. And if a professor can say, oh well, I used to teach that young man before he became a big superstar, then yeah, you're gonna ride that.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Truth fucking hurts, doesn't it?
Wow. Sam.
And you want me to put everything that I worked so goddamn hard on,
Wow.
You want me to put that aside so I can go sit in your bus and be part of your little dream.
Fuck you. I mean, like, all this bullshit you're talking about as if... you don't... Sam, I'm a fucking hard worker.
I believe that for yourself. You're a really hard worker.
No, not for myself.
You're amazing. You're a godsend. You're
Can
unbelievable.
Can I talk? May I speak, please?
Freely. Go.
Thank you. For you to fucking tell me that, oh, you know, your college experience was just a fucking joke. You sang your way through college.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit, Sam. I got a fucking scholarship for my academics.
When we were in high school, you got a scholarship for
Okay, fine. Let us not
4 years
forget.
ago.
Let us not forget. And so I'm working my ish, alright? I'm working hard. Taking online classes, alright? I did that shit. Yes, you took some notes for me. Thank you so much. But what the fuck? Mom? Hi, what's up? I'm so stressed out. Well, listen, I know, the thing is, okay, alright. Hi Disney, how are you, Bella? I love you. Can I talk to mommy, please? Okay. Give me a kiss. Mwah. I love you, Bella. Is mommy... May I speak to mommy, please? Mommy. Okay, so anyways, it's like, I have this opportunity to go to Europe for, you know, to Europe to become a rock star. And, like, I don't know if I'm making the right choice or not, because if I go there, I might lose. Yeah, like someone who plays in a band and, you know, they have a guitar and stuff like that. So I've been learning, yeah. Like for someone who plays a guitar, you know, like Kiss. Mom? This fucking sucks. Yo, what up? Duran. Hey man. So I know that we haven't talked in a long time and you're my best friend. And you know, I'm sorry that I haven't been there as much as I wanted to. Because I love you very much. We've known each other since high school. But you know, moving away and finding myself, music, and you know, all this, it's been crazy. And I want you to know that I'm lost, and I miss you, and I really don't know if I'm making the right choices in my life right now. I feel like I'm on a crossroad where if I go to Europe, you know, I won't see any of the people that I honestly love. I'm scared, I'm lonely, I need help. I don't think I can survive the pressure of all these expectations that the people here at school have of me. Everyone thinks that, oh, he's changed and he's this rock star and yada 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 and so on, but in the midst of it, man, I wish I had their life, you know? I wish that I could say, oh, what is tomorrow going to be for me? I got into this program and I'm gonna start a new journey. I feel stale. I feel like I've done it all. And, you know, the next thing for me could just be down. Like, and that's scary. You know? No one gets it here. All they see a celebrity. They don't even see me as a real person anymore. They think that, you know, I'm Drew Harris. And yeah, I'm Drew Harris, but I'm Drew Harris, that same chubby kid. Anyways, you know, I just thought that I should tell this to you because you know me best. Mom was busy with the girls, so I tried calling her. I don't know why. When you get this message, and if you should decide to call me back and, you know, forgive me for not being a good friend, I know, and I'm gonna work harder in that department. I'm gonna be more punctual in returning your phone calls. I'm gonna write more often, and I'll email you. I'll add you as my friend on Facebook. It's all the marketing bullshit. It really wasn't. It had nothing to do with me. Okay. Alright, man. Just, you know, give me a ring, alright?
Last line, I want you to pause and say, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And then get up and walk. And that's your exit.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Louder, sorry. Try again.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Twins. Yeah, that'd be cool. Get some twins. But that's nice, still having kids.
How about some dilemmas? Think of some future dilemmas you may have or that are forming that you're like asking advice about.
Okay.
Yeah, they can be full thoughts or just sound bites, whatever you want. Things that, you know, might be, you know, might be a problem, like anyone's problem in the future or specifically yours.
I did a big one about my sister.
That's good.
already,
That's
so
good. You know, will I ever like fuck? Like I don't know. I mean, like will I ever like in a total accident hit a kid on a bike and fucking like literally like
Yeah,
like I
some
want to
creepy
know
shit.
if I can live like why be tragedy free except for. You know, just be like, I'm so scared of like, you know, and then you can take questions back maybe, like be like, you know what, no, I want to know that, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's a mind fuck going through that.
Yeah.
So I think it's really, I think this is a part to get kind of manic because it's like, whoa, you don't want this thing to go away because you want these answers, but really they're probably in your mind. I mean, at least it's what's going to appear to other people. So I just think you've been doing great, what I've heard. So that's the last comment. Just do that, and we'll see where you go. And you tell me when you think you're done.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
So I ever like win like a really big scratch ticket? Because I play a lot, you know. What are like some issues that we're gonna go through? Like, what do I ever like really piss somebody off and they really hate me? Cause that sucks. I don't want to do that. Do I ever like there's like a freak accident that I'm involved in? Do I ever overdose? Ever? Well, that's good. Confused is a really good word. There's a lot of different choices I could make, and I can make, and I don't. God, it's like a lot on my plate, and I can go in like 50 fucking thousand directions, right? And that's some scary shit. And I'm just really hoping that I make the right one, or the wrong one, and then the right one. Just somehow end up there. So yeah, I'm a little scared. I'm a lot scared.
Speaking as your older you, you don't look happy. Like you don't look like you're happy that you're graduating.
I'm happy because I think it's a really big thing I did. Huge. A lot of people don't do it. But I wonder, like, did I really need a degree? Do I really need a degree to sit in a cube, if that's what I'm gonna do for marketing? Did I really need to spend this much money and get this much in debt? See, yeah, that makes me kind of pissed off, actually. I'm kind of pissed off that this country says that I need to do that, when I could be successful not having a degree. Maybe I made some wrong choices. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have dropped out. I don't know. I'm happy that I did the work. I'm unhappy that it costs me 4 years that I just put in, and it's going to cost me 4 years plus to pay it back. That's fucked up. I'm unhappy that I'm going to be leaving these people. You know, a lot of them are crazy. I like that a lot. We're all kind of all over the place, so it makes you feel you fit in somewhere. Somewhere and nowhere, and that's cool. And now we're going to be separate, and I have to start over again. Again, I have to start over. And that's worrisome. That's worrisome.
Excellent. She says to you, you know, when we were little, do you remember all the things we used to want to be when we grew up? Mm-hmm. And like tomorrow, you have the chance to make a choice that's going to lead to me or something different, and be like, you know, so what choice are you going to make? And you can say, hey, you know, I don't know, but that would be, I think, a good question. Like, whether you get to me or not depends on the things you choose. Like, what's your next move?
Like, ask her what direction I should.
I think it'd be like, you know, I think her question is going to be like, she can't. She's like, no one can tell you that. I can't. Even me in your future can't tell you that. I am, but one. I'm a collection of choices you've made.
Can I say that?
I think that's something that they'll say. But if you want to say, like, are you a question of what choices, that's changeable,
right.
Or it's just like fate. Okay. Like, what is this? Is this me no matter what I do? Like, right. Might as well kill myself now if I don't like it. Sort of like that. That's all.
All right.
So I'll go closer and go.
So now that I know what we will be, do I have to worry about anything? Do I have to do anything really special? Is this just the way it's gonna be? Like if I choose not to go to that internship, is this gonna change this? So if I didn't go and I just worked at a cafe for a little while, do you think that I would end up in this place that you're at? Because it seems pretty awesome. Yeah.
The idea of like, I'm one destination in a series of choices. You could get to an infinite number of results. I'd be like, do you realize the math? Do you understand the math? Mm-hmm. Does it boggle your mind? Like, do you understand the nature of reality? And maybe you're just like, I guess I don't. Like, yeah. And then like so in other words, she's gonna overwhelm you a bit here with like, be like, you don't have you don't have a clue, because no one does, and you really have to start to think about it. And you're beginning the biggest gift in the world, this experience, which is real. No one can see me, but guess what? Doesn't make me not real. And that's it. So go ahead, let's just riff on that and let's see what happens. So
you're saying that I could everything I say is changing who you are right now. Everything's affecting me 5, 10, 20,000 years from now. What? That means that every choice that I'm making or I've made is its own fucking formula to some product, and there's like so many different products that I could possibly be. Are they good? Each of them are right? I don't want to make the wrong one. I don't want to put in the wrong variable in there. Like, that's gonna fuck me up, you know? Wow, that's just like, that's nutballs. That's wild. That's some wild shit, because I don't want to. If I could create the perfect formula for me in the future, if I can do that now, then I'm like really golden, right? We could probably do that. I mean, somehow I've created this formula for you, and it's looking pretty good to me. So if I can just methodically plan out, well, I guess you probably can't, because there's other things that really do affect you, right? They're like outside of your own choices. Yeah. Wow. So I've got...
be like, dude, this is freaking... I can't keep, like...
Yeah,
I'm smart, but I can't, like...
Yeah, this is a lot. Like, I'm pretty smart, but this is pretty heavy. I'm kind of confused, actually. This is a lot. Hey, let's graduate and then do math again. That's awesome. Wow. Wow. Okay. Whew. Well, I'm like sweating now. That's crazy. I'm also just really, I'm like worried now again. Because now I have like even more, I have like options on my options. And then like that's just a tiny little thing that makes this huge life that I'm gonna live. And is it gonna be good or not? Like, that's all up to me? That's like, wow, that's like really fucked. Okay.
Why you're asking the older version? You know, is it as hard as it seems? Like kids, marriage, just being an adult. Like, is it as bad? Is it, you know? And then I think the person's going to say, well, it's good and bad. It's got this, you know. But you know, kind of like enjoy whatever you're in. You know, like enjoy this period. You know. But I think that's a fair quote. Like, what's it really like having that responsibility?
Yeah.
Because you lose your freedom a couple of years into your adulthood.
Right. I tell you, I appreciate it. Cheers, man. Great offer from a nonprofit organization in Boston. So
Wow.
I'm looking into it, but hopefully it'll all work out. I don't know what's gonna become about me, but I just want you guys to know I'm happy. I'm complete with you guys here. As long as you guys stay.
My plans. I don't know what I want to do. I actually have no idea. My plans. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know where my career is going. I just want to live life and have a good time and have a lot of adventures. And I hope that some of you guys are there to share it with me. So.
To the good life.
Congrats to all. I do want to say that this was a long 4 years, and we went through all these courses and hard professors and extensive tests and everything that we did, but we did well. And I just want to say that once I graduate and after everything is done, that our degrees mean nothing because the economy is bad. So therefore,
I agree.
Therefore, I'm going to go away and, you know, open schools in third world countries and just try to help out. And just,
You're not going to do shit.
See, here we go again. And I just want to open schools in third world countries to help those unfortunate. Although we spent thousands of dollars on school here, I'm going to give them free schooling and just, you know, just help out the needy. I want to have kids, pretty kids. And yeah, I just want them to be successful like mommy. And then I'm going to marry rich. That's mine.
You guys are my bros, my sisters. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's here. I want to say thank you to Brittany for letting me take all of her notes in class. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but no, Brittany, you're a good girl. For letting me take all of your notes when I was partying with my boy.
Well, you owe me, that's all.
When I was partying with my bro Dwayne, we was keeping it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not softening up or anything like that. But you guys have helped me a long way, coming from,
Yeah. I hear you.
No sisters, no brothers. You guys definitely looked out for me, and I want to. So you guys will definitely know what's going on.
That's good.
Good luck. Good luck.
I'm pretty fucked up right now. Cheers to that. So, I might get a little emotional right now. Just don't look at me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Don't blow kisses at me.
Sorry.
I want to say cheers to everybody. Everybody here right now, 4 years. All you annoying fucking people. So nice we got fucked up. Bar fights, getting chased by cops.
We love you.
Getting chased by old ladies in wheelchairs. Fuck. It was cool though. It was. It was a great experience. Nothing like this. It's like just tops it off. Nothing I regret these 4 years. You know, I'm a Staten Island boy. I say yous. You guys wanna make fun of me? You know?
Hey, you guys are doing what you guys can do.
But I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss you all, and good luck to everybody. Hope you all do good, and cheers.
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 Where are you heading next?
Cheers.
Staten Island.
I'm gonna travel the world, and
Find yourself.
and get every disease from A to Z, and just get fucked up, you know. And then,
Come on, guys. Come on, man.
and then my plans are to find plans.
Right.
Yeah, that's finding plans.
Finding plans.
So this has been a really good time.
The following audiovisual exhibits are pertaining to a special investigation by the FBI, and according to Scotland Yard, any information regarding these events should be directed towards the New York field office of the FBI, Special Agent John Fjord. Yes, this is Neil Van Orton on Scottsdale reporting for the BBC. It turns out that early preliminary reports have 18 recently graduated students from Chelmsford University found at the site of a graduation party the morning after apparently the revelry began. The 18 bodies were found extremely in an extremely degraded state, beyond recognition, burned beyond recognition. This inferno lasted approximately 3.5 hours before firefighters had it under control. It was a 6-alarm fire, and apparently one of the survivors of the grad party, Inferno as it's being called, survived the fire only to have lost his life concurrently by suicide, leaping off of a Manhattan skyscraper in the early morning hours following the soiree. A memorial for the 18 families of the grad party, of those lost in the grad party, Inferno, has been held. Tonight, NBC premiered the first episode of the series, Grad Party, which is an edited version of the 9 hours of footage which was acquired during the party. And recent web trends have released the statistics that today on Google, Grad Party was the top Google search in all worldwide searches. A bit of a twist today in the ongoing saga of the grad party. It turns out the dental records of some of the dead individuals have not correlated to their dental records. It's uncertain now what this means. A breaking development in the ongoing grad party situation. It turns out the dental records were tampered with. This was the admission of a doctor that was recently charged on an unrelated drug charge. The grad party after the final exams, graduation day was held for this small online university called Chomsky University. On day 9 was the graduation party held in the Westchester County of New York State, about 20 minutes outside of the city of Manhattan, or the borough of Manhattan rather. The day after the party, or the morning of, a 6-alarm fire erupted, and it took approximately 3.5 hours to put out the raging inferno. On day 33, FedEx was sent to the Creative Artists Agency, a Hollywood agency, which was sent footage from an anonymous source, apparently, which revealed footage of the last hours of the graduates. On June 3rd, 2012, the night of the party occurred. Following is some footage from the exhibit mailed to the agent. I believe his name is Bobby. On record here, it seems to be Bobby Lee of the Creative Artists Agency, who apparently has licensed the footage to Comcast, NBC Universal for broadcast. MSNBC is reporting that one of the victims' father is a South Carolina senator, and he has personally asked the FBI to investigate this. It's uncertain whether arson is at play, although the Westchester Fire Chief has ruled, in fact, that arson is suspected. But it turns out that the father of one of the victims, a South Carolina senator, an incumbent of 33 terms, is ordering an investigation. It's uncertain if it's been a suicide pact, a homicide, or a suicide. The national media here in the United States has actually picked up the story a couple of days after the New York press has covered it extensively. And the funerals today were held on the 7th of June, and a memorial service for all the victims was held, where the president of the university, Abraham Chomsky, the brother of the linguist Noam Chomsky, spoke to the families of the victims, as well as the few surviving members who had left the party early. On July 13, 2012, apparently the FBI commenced an investigation regarding the events surrounding the have focused their efforts on locating the host who had rented the party. On the 17th of August, the filmmaker was identified and interrogated by the FBI, who had sent the package to the Creative Artists Agency. It's unknown and uncertain the motive or the causation of the footage acquisition. 29th of July, apparently there was an auction held by Creative Artists Agency for the video rights, the licensing for the national syndication and for the distribution of the admittedly macabre footage of their last hours alive of these young graduates who died only a few hours after the footage was filmed. Apparently CNN has reported that NBC is giving all profits from or proceeds from the advertising and exhibition of the grad party series to the families of victims. There's been a trust fund established for the families of the victims who died in that place. The media frenzy really began sometime about 2 weeks after the initial funerals. New footage has been sent, and apparently in a breaking story, to the Washington, D.C. FBI field office that sheds new light on the origin of the footage sent to the Creative Artists Agency 2 months earlier. On the 21st of August, the TV series trailer was released by NBC, which reveals some of the scenes of the upcoming series. And the truth was leaked today. Inadvertently, intentionally, we are not sure. It was very preliminary, but apparently the shit has hit the flat screen, so to speak. Because at this moment right now, both CAA and Comcast, NBC Universal are in damage control. This is an FBI notice and intention from Scotland Yard and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Okay. All right. Hey, tell what? No. I'm going to be done this, and I have to bring their phone up, and I'll bring the dog up too. Okay, you just go to bed if you want. I mean, whatever you want to do. All right. Okay. Talladega. Okay, I need you to take a pen and pencil. All right, and do the following things for me. Okay, Mr. Brown's going to be calling me all morning. All right, I want you to put him off. I want you to tell him that my grandmama died, my mother died, my cousins. Tell him the whole family is dead. Just give him whatever excuse. I'm at the hospital. The fact is that I can't talk to him right now. Now I need you to go do some work and get that detective, that private eye fellow, because I need you to do some research, and we have to figure out from where those FedExes came. Okay, we got to track down that bar who sent me that email saying that he was the filmmaker. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I need to get a meeting with him today,
Because when I talk to Mr. Brian, and he's going to be pissed off to high hell, I got to fix this. And I got to speak to him right away. Do you understand that? Okay? Now, if you understand that, you understand the severity of this situation, anyone that calls, you disavow all knowledge. We are not commenting. Except to say that we had no knowledge of any impropriety associated with this production at all. We thought it was honest to God, awful truth. It was the straight scoop. That was the real lives. They had actually perished in those fires. That this was not some publicity, marketing, crazy ass Blair Witch kind of stunt. Hell, I ain't that sophisticated. It was all just happenstance and hoodwinkling and hoodwinking and the wool over my eyes and all that other shit. So just whatever you have to say, just we didn't do it. You know, that's all I can say to these people. We had no knowledge of this, and that's the damn truth. You know that because you've been. How long you been with me now? What now? You've been with me 7 months? And so you've been with me since that. In fact, it was 2 weeks you've been working here that those packages started coming in here. Remember? Well, we didn't even look at them until the FBI boys got involved, and then when we did look at them, well, we saw the footage and then that went and sold it to Comcast, and next thing you know, the damn numbers went off through the roof. And apparently this is what happened. Turns out that one of the kids that died, this is a daddy. He was a very powerful man. He was a South Carolina senator actually, and he got those FBI boys involved, and they did the tracking down and talking to everyone. They found out that now a couple people actually left the party that wasn't aware that they'd actually put too many bodies, Well, it turns out what they did was they took cadavers and they put them in there. They were the same age and racial composition. They put damn clothes on them and the whole 9 yards. And then they saw that fire. They actually watched the damn fire from the cover of the woods. But suffice it to say that the whole thing was a scam, sham, flim-flam to the man. And I don't know why they did it except made me sell some advertising on a television show, because I certainly know how to tell. I can sell a TV show. So I sold Snooki for MTV. You don't need no trick or device or gimmick, but I guess these boys and girls did. They thought they did. So anyway, it ain't no here nor there. But at this time, what we need to do is I need to speak with that filmmaker right away, because it looks like what I found out was these boys and girls are all alive, and they're in some island sitting there drinking pina coladas and enjoying the sun. And laughing all the way to the bank in the Cayman Islands, I guess, because it turns out not only are they getting the money from this TV show deal that I cut for them unknowingly, thinking that I was cutting it for the blind trust established for the families that were remaining, turns out that they were controlling it the whole time. Even the charities were false. Everything was bullshit. Yeah, basically, I got my 10%, so, I was compensated, but the fact is that those millions and millions of dollars were flowing down to the south in one of these little Virgin Islands where they were all sitting there in a house together, where it turns out, from my source, that they had filmed all of that as well. So while it is a bit of a pickle we find ourselves in, if I do work the angles right, I do think that I can get a second season from NBC Universal Comcast. Yeah. So apparently they filmed everything that went down in those islands, and it was one of them girls that the girl that did, she wasn't getting along with anybody during the actual party, and see, the way this whole thing went down is besides the heat I was getting from the FBI, because they thought I was behind the whole damn thing. Of course, I had nothing to do with it. All I did was got the footage, and I looked at it, and then I tried to sell it to Comcast, and we made a deal. And that was a sell. I think I watched 4 minutes of that damn footage. I watched that trailer that they put together, and then I sold the damn thing to Robert Bryan, and that was it. Literally, we went duck hunting, and I sold them while we were duck hunting. Turns out that right after the whole thing blew up, and it was getting really big in Europe, and was getting ready for this American debut, well, there was something leaked to the press. It was a piece of footage, like an outtake, and it was all these kids at the party, and they were all talking different. And then at the end of this footage, they actually are talking about, the word movie comes up, like they're actors or something. They actually talk about making a movie. So you put that next to all this footage, and you realize that these kids aren't graduating from no college. These kids are actors, professional actors. That's why I was so damn convincing. They got some talent, I'll admit, but, I guess they don't realize it's a felony to take it this far. Fiction is one thing, and artistic license is another, but this thing, artistic license, they were speeding, and they were going 200 miles per hour, and then going into jail. I know about law. Maybe it's illegal. Damn, I don't even know. They got this Paranormal Activity, most powerful film ever made, and You know, they want you to think it's real, and this whole reality is fake. Look, I ain't in it for that. I'm in it for the 10%. And I just got one thing to say. There's a one silver lining to all this is I get a hold of that filmmaker, and I get him to sign for these next seasons. I get the season of them down and all the fractured relationships and strained reliances and survivor-like coincidences and all these things and dramas and conflicts that I'm sure that occurred with some probably very favorable lighting conditions in the southern hemisphere where I believe they're located right now. So we got a hold of that. And we also have an option for that third season, which I think would follow the trials, because obviously there's a mastermind. We just have to identify who the mastermind is. Well, obviously, one of the people that are involved. I mean, one of those actors must have been the director-producer, if you will. But I do think I do have a line on the man who I don't think was in the party, who actually controlled the cameras remotely from some type of studio and then did the editing, and he was the one that was sending them to me. I guess he knew I'd buy it. And he knew about my relationship with you. He knew we both came from the same parish in Louisiana, the whole damn thing. So I think these were set up, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. And look, I got moving boxes surrounded me because I'm out of this town. I made enough money off this deal. I can go retire and just on the bayou and eat my crawfish, and I'm happy doing that. And I got my hounds, and I'll be fine. But I gotta set this right. And the way I set it right is this: I find that filmmaker. I found out what the hell he's doing, what he was thinking. And when I find that filmmaker and find out what the hell he was thinking, I find out if they were really trying to do something wrong here or if it just was something that just got out of control. I don't know yet, but all I know is, and I guess they don't really understand the lives and the business and the bottom line that they're going to affect. They also may not realize the millions and millions of dollars we're going to make from all this. But again, there may be some moral and legal issues that we may have to deal with that supersede the profitability perspective. So to summarize, we need to get a hold of that filmmaker. We need to control the press on this and to explain to them that we had no knowledge of this being fictional. We thought that these young boys and girls were dead, and in fact, that the whole effort we made to encapsulate the footage of the last party, the last hours of their young lives, was to give it a poetic justice, to try to find in a tragedy some source of happiness, and also for the surviving families who would be deprived of a youngster who would have been depleting the family of part of their income, because inevitably 80% of these graduates return home without a job and go back to their room that they've occupied since they were 2 years old. We saved them that expense and supplemented that with the income derived from the rights exposure and exploitation, from the monetization of the amortization, from the terrestrialization of the dismiss. I ran out of battery.
Okay.
It's doing the same. Oh.
Do you see a red? It's not blinking red?
No, it's not.
And action. Try it again. Even though I know you guys are in character, I wanted you guys to have that front leg. Try again.
It's so funny how we have this eager want to make things work, and our parents are influencing us, but
yeah,
I don't know. It's really funny.
It would have been perfect though, wouldn't it? It would be so easy.
Picture perfect wedding. I could just see it right now.
I know, in India, with all our families, right?
Yeah.
Going off to medical school together.
Yeah, exactly. They would pretty much be the happiest people ever.
I
feel like that's the only thing they really want from us.
Pretty much. They want their perfect little Indian grandchildren and their 2 doctors in the family.
Compare that to what you want for your kids when you have them.
I want my kids to like know something different. Just experience something different. Like not everything has to be like cut and dry and one way and one road. I want them to just know different people and experience different things and be able to not think about, not so westernized that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, be westernized, like be American, but don't do this or this or this or.
Oh yeah.
Don't be at all sexual or ever be with anyone that isn't, you know, making six figures and a doctor. And,
oh, you have to be a professional.
Or,
you can't not be a professional.
And just.
You just have to be well respected, and that's the major goal.
Can't
and it's about whatever everybody else thinks. It's not.
It's always about whatever everyone else thinks. It's never about what you want for yourself.
No, and it's not about what makes you happy. It's about making other people happy.
I just want my kids to know that they can do with their life what they want to do with their life.
Yeah, and I want them to be able to explore everything that sometimes we don't get to explore with parents that are very specific in what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And I want them to explore and just be open-minded and just be able to live life any way they kind of want. And I think that that's important. And one of the benefits to growing up here.
I'm so sick of it. Yeah, I'm gonna run away. Naveen, I'm running away. And I'm going to just, God, be myself for once. Just figure out who the fuck I am.
Do it. Absolutely. I'm happy for you.
I'll give you a call when I'm on the road.
Okay. I'll love to hear from you.
All right, good. Now, guess what? We're not doing the whole scene again. You're doing one thing, which is I want to just see it from this way. The kiss and then the first laugh. No more Indian speech. It's just the kiss and then the laugh. Because I love the I'm sorry thing. Like it's so embarrassing. But I want to get it from his angle because he's the one that's going to be more embarrassed. So ready? 3, 2. Just quiet and then there's the move. Okay. So she's looking down and you're looking at her and then you decide to go in and make the move. Do it again because I didn't have him in focus. Go.
Okay.
Go.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't believe it.
Well,
did that just happen? Seriously, did that just happen?
That would have been an ideal world.
Yeah, I think I was thinking about what my parents want.
Well, at least we tried it.
Yeah. You gotta give it a shot, right?
Was that all?
Honestly, it was great. It was great. I want you listening to her, and then her listening to you, and then you're done. So she's talking. Just look at her. You're listening to her. She's saying A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You're listening. You're nodding. You're right. Okay, good. All right, good. And then good. And then this. Let me get on the other side. And then just get the same for you. Ready? You're listening to him. Listening to him, and I am right there. Good. Listening to him. Look at him, and he listen to him. Say A, B, C, D. Yeah, you're listening to him. You're not smiling. Don't smile for a second.
I'm serious?
Yeah, you're serious. You're listening to him. Good, and then I'm just going to do a wide. And then,
don't smile, because it's going to make me smile.
Yeah, it's okay. Try it again. All right, just last one. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Very serious. I like that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. And then last one straight ahead, and we're done. Just be talking. Okay, and then I have this forward, and I have this perfectly zoomed. Okay, done. It's in focus now. And I'm doing it there, and then I'm going here. Okay, and I'm doing this, and then you guys are 3. Hold on. Look at him. Look at him. 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. Thanks. And take a pause and just wait for a second.
Shit, man. That's what she wants, you know, like kissing strange men with nice blue shirts. Like where do you even get a shirt like that? I hate all my clothes.
So you're telling me that she accepted your proposal, then rejected you.
Well, you were there.
And then made out with another guy and you caught her and you're over it?
Yeah, you know, like when you think about it, like I gave 4 years to her, you think I'd be like, you know, a mess right now, but you know, I guess, like, you know, I love her that much. She's great. Like, you know, I hope we'll be friends forever. You know, I hope we can still talk on the phone and have coffee, have brunch. You know, she knows her way around, you know, cheese omelet. So I'd like to, you know, maybe we could do that sometime.
You know, I think of all the stupid fucking people I've met tonight. You're by far the stupidest. You're an idiot.
I know.
But
I agree.
It's kind of refreshing. I mean, I guess you love her. She broke your heart, and you're fuck it. Move on.
Fuck it, man.
There's nothing you can do. That's what we've learned.
Yeah, I mean,
there's
I think
nothing
if anything
any of us can do about anything.
I mean, like write this down. You know, like you know, just like move on, be happy for her. This is what I don't want her to do with me if she's miserable. You know, I don't want her to hate our lives together. Like her mom and dad, they can't be in the same room together for more than 5 minutes without, you know, ripping each other's heads off. I don't want that. I don't want her to rip my head off like some kind of, you know, praying mantis. I don't know.
Say, stupid how? What did you mean by that?
What? But you said I'm the stupidest. What? Like what? Like,
I mean,
elaborate
come on
that a little bit for me.
Do you not see yourself? I mean, she made a joke out of you. She, in front of everyone, accepted your proposal, and then rejects you, and then makes out with another guy at this party.
Yeah. I guess I am stupid. Or you don't know. You're stupid. Your scarf is stupid. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm a winner. You know. I learned a lot. You know.
Life is stupid. I mean, stupid shit happens to stupid people, and there's nothing we can do about it. And you've learned that, and it's interesting, if not inspiring.
Have you done something stupid recently? Like, can you relate to me?
Have you ever done anything stupid? You seem like you have stupid moments. I mean, I think you come across, you try to be like this sophisticated, you know, sexy guy with your fancy boots and your fancy jackets, and you know the way you sit with, you know, you're all fancy. But you do stupid things. I'm not the only stupid one in this room. I think you know, like anything recently that you could think of maybe make me feel a little better. Anything stupid you've done?
You know, I guess, I've done stupid
like
shit.
What stupid shit?
I mean, you know, we all do shit.
Yeah, what kind of shit?
Well, you know, I've been getting a little too drunk and may have...
fucking idiot.
May have
You're a fucking idiot.
Crashed a car, but you know what?
You fucking idiot.
About it. Stop drinking. Stop driving. I mean...
you're a stupid little man. In your stupid little chair with your...
What are his goals?
What are your goals in life?
I don't need goals. I don't need...
Everybody's gotta have goals. Unless you're stupid. Why not? Why don't you have any goals?
I mean, what do I need?
Why you ask? What do you have? What do you have? You don't have any. You got a few dollars?
I have everything I need. And anything I want.
Like what?
Like what?
Whatever I want.
What do you have that's good? Like what? Like do you have love? Does somebody love you? Do you love somebody?
You know, money can't buy happiness. I mean, I was happy. I never had, you know, money, but I've been happy. I'm happy now. I'm not happy now, but I will be happy, you know, a week from now. You know, a month from now.
Yeah.
And I had a pretty bitchin' time the last 4 years. And I'm not Mr. Moneybags.
Does he have love? Ask him again. Ask him again. Does he have love? I want to know the answer.
Do you have love? You know, answer the question. Because you seem like a sad little lonely man with with your money, a big wad of money in your pocket, and an empty, sad little fucking heart.
What has love done for you?
It's done a lot for me, man. It's made me who I am today. You know, it may not be much. You may think I'm a fucking idiot, but you know, I'm kind of proud of who I am. I kind of like myself. You know, I look in the mirror and I feel good about who I am. You know,
yeah,
I'm fucking Craig, man.
But I mean, you put yourself out there tonight for love.
So I took a shot and it didn't work out. That's life, man. You get back on the horse, and that's what I'm doing, man.
And you looked like a fool.
I'm fucking Seabiscuit.
No, I look like a fool in a room full of fools.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. I looked like a fool in a room full of fools. And you're a fool. True. So what is that? It is true. I know that.
And then ask me the last thing. Have you ever had your heart broken?
Have you ever had your heart broken?
We all have, I think.
Have you, though, personally?
Yes, and I learned not to trust people. I mean, that's what you're supposed to learn from these things. I have no idea what you learned tonight, but it's weird.
Yeah, you don't get it. So cynicism is the goal of love, to be cynical like you?
I mean, I think that's all we've got. If we can't change
that's how you want to live your life?
You learned tonight. I mean, there's nothing we can change. So why have anything but cynicism?
Because I think that God's got a plan. He's got another girl out there for me. I have faith.
You know, I believe. You know, I think that God's got a plan for me, and I'm gonna meet a great girl, and she's gonna be hot, and she's gonna be nice, and she's gonna have big old boobs, and she's gonna, you know, think I'm funny and cute, and she's gonna want to marry me, and she's gonna want to have my little, you know, goofy looking babies, and that's what I believe. You know, it may take a while. You know, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna meet a knockout tomorrow.
Well, best of luck to you.
What do you believe in?
I believe that really life is about getting what you want and being whatever you want, and you know that shit's gonna happen that we can't change, and if we can't change it, then what's...
Do you have everything you want?
No, and I'm never gonna get it.
We could. You don't know that. You know, if you work hard enough.
Well, I'm not going to make myself look like a fool.
Well, you know, if you're afraid to look like a fool, you're never gonna have anything worth having, because everyone's made an ass out of themselves. You know, fucking, you know, the guy who invented the light bulb, whatever fucking his name is. I can't remember because I'm just in such a mess right now. But he fell a bunch of times. People were laughing at him, Thomas Edison. But he's awesome now. You know, we got all these lights, and it's because of a fool. You want to be here in the dark, so he doesn't have to look like a fool.
Finish up with this.
Don't do this. I don't want to argue with you. I'm feeling good. I don't want to do that. Ruin it. Just, you know, what do you think? Give me. Just I want to hear what you think.
I mean, I've learned a little from you tonight, and it's strange but curious. Maybe there is more to life than cynicism, but I don't see how you find that out of what you went through tonight.
You don't see it all? Like maybe, like you put yourself in my shoes. Like can you understand? Like maybe what I got from that. Like I know it's strange. I know like most guys wouldn't feel the way I do. But can you feel what I'm feeling for a second?
I know what you're feeling. You feel like you've learned something tonight, and you have, and it's a life lesson. But I'm telling you, the life lesson is that life is shit, and there's nothing but cynicism.
Agree to disagree.
Cheers.
Yeah? Cheers? Alright. Fucking asshole.
That's good. We got a last shot of you. That was very good. I'm glad you took him on and didn't agree, because that was much more conflict based. Okay, good. Now we're finished. You listen to him. Ready? Look at him. Look at him. 3. I was getting a reaction. Go step back. Step back. Step back. Look at him. Good. I'm just getting these are reaction shots, and I'm going to do the same for Jonathan. And then Jonathan is done. If he wants to be. Forget the monologue. I think I got what I needed from you, Jonathan, you know? If that's how you feel. And now let me get your shot, Jonathan. And this is your reaction to him. You're looking up at him, and, you know, you can shake your head, you can patronize him, you can do nothing.
What's happening?
Oh, hey.
How you
How
doing?
are you doing?
All right. We're looking for you. Oh, I fucking hate tequila.
Why? That's so good. That's silver.
What are you doing down here? Hold on.
I don't know, I don't want to talk about it.
What do you mean? What's
I don't
up?
want to talk about it. My whole life's gone to shit in like 4 hours. And it's just not worth it to like tequila, man. It's just drink tequila.
Well, mine just got a lot better in 4 hours.
Why?
I hit the Monday night pool for 15 grand.
Yeah. That's great.
Oh, I was thinking I need to go spend some of this money as fast as fucking possible before my parents find out.
What would they do if they found out?
Maybe save it, invest it. All that stupid shit we're supposed to be doing.
That's stupid. Well, actually, that's probably what I would do with it. I would say that. But you're right, see? Because my life just... You're right. Nothing ever turns out how it's supposed to be. Nothing.
Last year in school, didn't you say you always wanted to see Paris?
Yeah. I wanted to see Paris.
You still want to see Paris?
I do. I want to see Paris.
How about me and you? Finish this tequila.
Yeah?
We go right out to the airport. We get on a fucking plane. We don't have work. And let's just go to fucking Paris.
Okay.
Right now. Why not? Yes or no?
Well, I definitely want to finish the tequila.
You know something that'll make you feel better?
What?
Come to Paris.
I'll think about it.
Thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about it? I'm thinking about the Eiffel Tower, dinner, all those stupid fucking museums you want to see. Yeah. I can't even spell that.
I can spell it. I can spell it. I pretend not to spell it because people think I'm too smart.
Smart enough to come with me. Come on. You got a bag here for the party anyway. Tell nobody. Don't fucking tell your parents. They hate me.
So this idea, say, listen. You can do whatever you want, yeah, I don't care. And so as long as you get a signal. And maybe you should have a couple signals because you're also doing that to the car, remember? So do a couple signals, like as if lots of winks, lots of, things, okay? Yeah. There you go, I love it, I love it. That's excellent. All right, I'll do it to another direction. Okay, good, excellent. I like it. Okay, good. Excellent. And one more, and then we'll do you. Alright, 32 on. Good. Be like 3, 5, what? You're putting your hand up. Up or down? Up or down? Let me see on this side. On this side. On this side, like right here. Up or down? Okay, good. Be like, nod. Okay, call me. My people get in touch with you? Yeah, okay. We'll do lunch. Okay, good. Alright, let's see you.
We'll do lunch.
You hold it for her, and let's get you in front of the wall. That door, because I want another background. Okay, so ready? You're giving my shoulder the signs.
I mean, am I doing that 5 minutes?
No. You're probably being like. Okay. You don't have to do all the shit he did, but more just like. Okay, like that. You know? It's just shit like nonverbal.
Okay, nonverbal shit.
Nonverbal way to set up guys having a rendezvous. And action. Just crying.
Babe.
Or look at you like your shoulders are moving and they're crying.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. You know, it was all so sudden.
You can turn around now.
I was too.
You were talking about meeting my parents like an hour ago. Like, what?
It's just a combination of things. I had way too much to drink. She came after me. I was thrown off guard. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle the situation.
Turn around, Jay.
I can't even look at you anymore.
What?
I can't even.
I'm sorry. Come on. We've had 4 years. This is one slip up. It's just. I think I had something earlier. There was something in my drink. I'm so sorry.
Are you serious? There's something in your drink.
Babe, come on. 4 years. This is 1
hour. 1 hour ago, you were sitting there telling me about what we're doing, like next year, and meeting my parents. And then 20 minutes later. What do you...
I don't know what happened. I feel awful. You can't make me feel any more horrible than I already am.
Jay, say you arranged this. You had her come here. You had this set up from the beginning.
Oh, I did?
No. You're accusing him.
Oh.
You're like, I know why she's here. You had it set up. This was all planned. You're going crazy. You can't know what to think.
Wait, what was it set up?
All you guys were invited separately. Not everyone, you guys all know each other. You couples. It's something I'm handling in the voiceover. But you guys are all not connected. So they're surprised when they meet. So you're like, you had her, did you arrange for her to have her here? Just to make me feel comfortable?
Did you arrange to have her here to make me uncomfortable?
No, don't say that.
Why would you do that? I mean, how the fuck did that just happen? How did she just end up here?
This is the first time this has ever happened. We all got those letters.
How can I believe that? How can I believe that that's the first time? She did not see. She said that you guys have been seeing each other for a year. Like, how can you?
Obviously, she's all out. She's out of her head.
She said that you guys have been dating for a year.
We haven't been. Nothing has happened. She's crazy.
She said that you were gonna dump me tonight.
She's full of shit. You know that wouldn't happen. Like, I'm just gonna throw 4 years away like that? Are you serious?
I know I can't believe anything you're telling me. I don't know if I should believe. I've known her since middle school. How can I just think that all of a sudden out of nowhere she'd be lying to me?
We've been best friends. We've been going out for 4 years. We've been together. We've been item.
I can't do this.
Are you ending this?
It wasn't gonna work from the beginning.
No, because I'm not Indian. That's what we're getting back to.
It's not that. It's not just that. It's everything. How can I forgive this now? How can I forgive you doing that? With me downstairs? Like, do you really have that little respect for me that I'm sitting there downstairs, like, thinking in my head, talking to Naveen about how I'm gonna tell my parents about you? And like fighting with my parents all the time so that you can go upstairs and fuck another girl when I'm downstairs.
That's not what happened, and you know it.
What do you mean? That's exactly what happened.
She came on to me. All we did was make out. We didn't fuck at all. It was I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't even know what else to say.
I can't anymore.
30 seconds to wrap up.
I can't. I love you. I love you so much, but I can't.
So this is it? Alright, whatever for you.
What do you guys want to do? One more or not? Of that type of thing, I loved it. Great breakup. Another one or not? You tell me.
I don't know, what do you think?
I loved it, but I'll do another one for an actor who wants another one. If not, I'll move on.
I think that's pretty good. What do you guys there?
Yeah, that's one vote. No peer pressure. What do you want to do? And action.
Fuck.
Knock, knock, knock.
Come on, you gotta get it. Oh my god.
Whispers like this. Stage whispers.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even fit with her fucking Barbie doll.
Give the princess dresses.
You're such a fucking idiot. Oh
I know, come on.
We're going to deal for you all the it's always a fucking issue. Jesus Christ.
1 second.
Oh my god, I can't
Okay.
Hold up, I'm on the phone.
Discuss plans. You don't be like, that won't work.
But that's not even gonna work. Shh. Why are you in a fucking 7?
Come back, because we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna do another minute of this, and then we're done. Say things like, Ray, out the window. It's not, the bushes will break her fall. The bushes will break her fall. No, Ray, no, start. I was talking. Ready? Action.
You gotta go out the window.
You're fucking kidding me.
There's like a
what if I
polar
fucking break my leg?
I'm gonna be fine. It's not the
Oh
first
my god,
floor.
I fucking hate you. Jesus Christ.
Hold up, 1 sec. Shh.
Tell her, Ray, how about this?
1 second,
How about this? Be like, tell her you're having a diabetic seizure. Like, I want, yeah, ready? And action.
Come on, you gotta get in there.
Panic,
I'm sorry,
panic.
you got to.
How about you fucking tell her you just had a seizure?
I get, what was you? Come on.
I don't know. I'm fucking in the closet. There's
I'm having an epileptic seizure. Just give me 1 second. No, I'm on the phone. Shh.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now we're gonna talk about the father dying. It's like you're coordinating. Like, listen, your father just had a heart attack. Massive coronary.
All right, my father's had a heart attack.
No, you're not telling her. You're telling her the plan. Be like, let's just say that you're consoling me. My father had a massive heart attack. I'm just trying to create like more. I want to jump cut these ideas.
Yeah.
I want to. Someone sleeping there?
I hope not.
That's fucked up.
I just killed
We found Brittany.
Yeah.
Right, come on. All right, go. Ready?
So
just come on. Couple more ideas. I just want to jump cut these in. Remember, you are going back and forth with ideas. Let's whatever it is, and just like one after the other. No. Let's we could start a fire. Like no. Let's do anything. You're just coming up with dumb shit. It's comedy. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and action.
You lost something. Something you find some jewelry or
stupid. Say your fucking dad died. Oh my god, you can't say that.
There's smoke coming out of it. Yeah, that's horrible.
Oh my god, I know, that's terrible. Alright.
There's some, I don't know, we had to clean something.
I wasn't prepared to be able to fucking hide. I'm not hiding the fucking perfect.
I don't know, yeah, we get. Alright. You found all the little princess dresses in there?
Oh.
Come on.
More panic. Last thing.
1 second.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone.
Right there. Good.
Come on. Just 1 second. We're good. Shh.
Now you get out there, because this go. Now you're getting out to car.
What are you doing?
Where's Jay? She's killing us. Oh, I need it. All right. And action.
Fuck.
Knock.
Come on, you gotta get it. Oh my god.
Whispers like this. Stage whispers.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even fit with her fucking Barbie doll.
Give the princess dresses.
You're such a fucking idiot. Oh my god.
I know, come on.
We're going to deal for you all the it's always a fucking issue. Jesus Christ.
1 second.
Oh my god, I can't
Okay.
Hold up, I'm on the phone.
Discuss plans. You don't be like, that won't work.
But that's not even gonna work. Shh. Why are you in a fucking 7?
Come back, because we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna do another minute of this, and then we're done. Say things like, Ray, out the window. It's not, the bushes will break her fall. The bushes will break her fall.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, Ray, no, start. I was talking. Ready? Action.
You gotta go out the window.
You're fucking kidding me.
There's like a
what if I
polar
fucking break my leg?
I'm gonna be fine. It's not the first
Oh my god,
floor.
I fucking hate you. Jesus Christ.
Hold up, 1 sec. Shh.
Tell her, Ray, how about this?
1 second.
How about this? Be like, tell her you're having a diabetic seizure.
Alright. I'm a little freaked out doing this in a 7-year-old girl's room surrounded by princesses.
Really? I actually found it to be quite romantic.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, babe. You take me to the nicest places, obviously, so...
Yeah, I try. I do what I can.
You're such an idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Good. Now I'm getting a nice wide shot. Good. Yeah, another shot. That's good. Let me just like, yeah, like on her cheek. Her cheek is good. That's good. Okay, good. All right, now let's do the other thing. Like I said. Okay, hold on here. I'm just gonna do that. All right, ready and action. Fuck. Knock, knock, knock.
Come on, you gotta get it. Oh my god.
Whispers like this. Stage whispers.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even fit with her fucking Barbie outfit.
Give the princess dresses.
You're such a fucking idiot. Oh my god.
I know, come on.
We're going to deal for you all the It's always a fucking issue. Jesus Christ.
1 second.
Oh my god, I can't fit.
Okay.
Hold up, I'm on the phone.
Discuss plans. No, but that won't work.
But that's not even gonna work. Shh. Why are you in a fucking 7?
Come back, because we're just gonna keep doing it. We're gonna do another minute of this, and then we're done. Say things like, right, out the window. It's not, no, the bushes will break her fall. The bushes will break her fall. No, right, no, start. I was talking. Ready? Action.
You gotta go out the window.
You're fucking kidding me.
There's like a
What if I
polar
fucking break my leg?
I'm gonna be fine. It's not that. It's
Oh
first
my god,
floor.
I fucking hate you. Jesus Christ.
No.
Hold up, 1 sec. Shh.
Tell her, right, how about this?
Hey. Yeah, it's like if you think I'm gonna be one of those girls who's gonna wait around for a guy, you have to be fucking kidding me. I have so many options, which I'm not throwing it in your face, but I'm not fucking doing this anymore if I'm not gonna get what I want. What I want is you, but if that's not an option, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go live my life, and it's probably what I should do anyway.
Stop. You know that's an option. I'm gonna take care of this tonight. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be fine.
You've been saying that for so long. Oh my god.
I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm taking care of this. There's nothing to worry about. It's over and done.
Oh my god.
Keep doing that, because I'm putting this here while I get her there. Okay, and then I'm going to see you guys jump up. 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm on the phone.
This is what you fucking got for being such an idiot.
Open the door.
I'm coming. Just 1 second.
Why is the door locked?
What? I'm on the phone.
Perfect. Stop there.
Listen, I'm really sorry about earlier. You just caught me off guard. I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Well, I obviously didn't know you were gonna be here either. I don't know why any of us are here, so I guess it was fate that you were supposed to be here and I was supposed to be here, and you should tell her, or I'm not doing this anymore.
You know, I'm really sorry about this. It all is bullshit. This should have been taken care of a long time ago. But finally, the culmination. We just graduated today. It is time. I'm gonna take care of this tonight. Bottom line, cut and dry.
But do you mean it? That's the problem. It's like I have nothing except for you, which I don't even know if there is a you holding me back from doing everything I've ever wanted to do. So you need to be fair with me, and you need to make a decision about what you want to do. Otherwise, I'm leaving.
I know, and like I said, I'm taking care of it. Tonight is the night.
And
Hey, I'm really sorry about earlier. You just caught me by surprise. I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Well, I didn't know you were gonna be here either. But you know, we didn't even know why we were supposed to be here. So obviously there was a reason for us to be together.
Yeah, you know, maybe it was fate. You know, just bringing us both together here. And you know, now that I've had a little time to think about it, I'll deal with it. I'll take care of it tonight for sure.
You always say that though. It's just the same thing over and over again, and I keep losing this battle.
Yeah, but tonight's the culmination of everything. You know, we just graduated. Now we are all going our separate ways. So this is the perfect time to end it, cut and clear. This has been going on for too long, and it's bullshit on my part.
Well, that's the first time you've ever said that, so.
I know. I'm really sorry about that too, and make this right.
I mean, the thing is, I'm just, you know, if you don't want to do this for real, I think it's only fair to me for you to finally tell me that, and then I can move on and live my life and do what I want to do. I'm debating holding myself back for you. So, I think you just need to be fair with me. I think I deserve that at this point.
You're right, you absolutely do. I'm breaking it off, cutting cold, and we'll figure out what's going on. So what are you thinking, though? What are you thinking for the future? What are you planning now? Maybe we should discuss this.
We should discuss this. It needs to be discussed. I don't know.
Nothing? No thoughts?
It's a matter of if I'm going to involve you or not, and whether you want to be involved or not. Where's my jacket?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm not dealing with
One
this.
second. Nothing.
Perfect cut. It's perfect. We're gonna do it one more time. I want you guys to have more of a whispers while she's there. Like, shit, what are you gonna say? I want more comedy at that moment. Okay, it's not just panicking. It's like, what? No, we're just saying, no, we're just talking. No, you hide. No, I'm not hiding. You know, it's back and forth like that. Other than that, it was great. All right. Action.
Jonah!
Hold up 1 second, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
Just 1 second, I'm on the phone.
Why can't you open the door for that?
What? Jeez, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
All right, and you're pissed. You just opened the door.
So I saw her.
Yeah, and then and 2 and 1, go. Actually, I gotta go this way for you. Actually, I can't because I got that light. So you have to go out this way on me.
Am I walking?
Yeah, you're gonna walk through there. Okay, now give me a second, right? And action. All right, good. Now you stop. Don't move anything. Keep him in bed. I think you'd be a little more either, I don't know, upset or perplexed or fucked up or something. So it's your best friend and your boyfriend. Okay, and wait, one last shot on the thing. I mean, you're stunned. 3, 2, and that's much better. I like that. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold on. Alright, that's very good. Okay, I am done. That's good. No, I really did know. Now she's lost it. Don't do it. She really got it there at the end. She got it at the end. I said she got it at the end. Because it was nailed. 3, 2, 1, go. Shh, let's be quiet down there. Thanks. Okay. Okay, good. Done.
Really want to just capture. I had no intention for anybody to get hurt. I just found out about it, which is why I'm here right now. You know, I found out, you know, that there was a tragedy. I had nothing to do with, I mean, people are really sick of reality TV, and this is the realest we're gonna get.
I thought America would have some interest in these random people having a drunken night or revelry.
Absolutely, America loves that stuff. Bring reality to reality television. I was just set on doing something great, something that people have never really seen before, something really done. They're just exploiting what reality actually is, the reality. And it wasn't our intention for anybody to get hurt and trying to do anything to harm anyone. It wasn't our intention to. He went about it away. I guess it would seem irresponsible. Excuse me. Filming an actual party. We were gonna film a live setting party.
And you got permission from everyone?
Not entirely. Okay. Nobody necessarily needed to know about it. I mean, I haven't done anything.
Actually, you admit that you installed the cameras. Already given that statement. Okay, so you've done that. You admit that you did the editing.
Yeah, I edited the film.
Yeah, I mean, that credit card was your girlfriend's. That was at the Ritz. Your own girlfriend. Just evidence. To me, it's horrible evidence of a horrible tragedy.
Evidence of what?
An accident, perhaps of a conspiracy, perhaps of a homicide, perhaps of a suicide. I don't know. There you're filming. And the whole time you weren't aware of the fact that it was breaking that next day, that there was the fire, and you weren't aware about any of that. I mean, you literally.
I had no idea about that. It does
not make sense. I mean, you didn't talk to your girl. You didn't want to talk to your girlfriend after that party. I mean, you thought you would.
No, the way she had it set up was she wanted me to stay in the hotel room, and she wanted me to edit the film.
Now, obviously, she sounds like I'm no offense, a kind of controlling person. What did she want? People do crazy things every day. What was her vision? What did she tell you how to edit, or were you free to do whatever you want?
She didn't tell me how to edit. She doesn't tell me how to do anything. She just wanted me to edit bits and pieces of the film and send them out to the press every week, every couple weeks or so. It wasn't anything. It was perfectly harmless. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I wasn't doing anything wrong. She rented me a room. The essence of what it's like to you know, be
on the cusp of adulthood and responsibility.
Whatever it was, you know, I really just wanted something that we could believe in, something that we could actually look at as true to being 22, 21, whatever it is, and graduating and being shown what our lives are supposed to be like. I wanted to show something to the public. And I think we got that. I mean, I'm sorry that people were hurt. I'm sorry that, you know, families are destroyed or anything. You know, it wasn't my intention at all. My intention was just to make art and to make a really nice piece of film.
Well, you know, you may have gotten that, and you may have gotten your career, which is probably the whole, I mean, idea behind what you did. I mean, was it your idea to do this, or was it your girlfriend's? Whose idea was it to even have this type of film, if you want to call it, happen? I mean, I really don't think it deserves to be called a film, but whatever. What do you think? Who was it? Your idea or hers? I mean, whose idea was it? Because to me, it sounds a little macabre. I mean, forget the deaths. Just this. I mean, I guess I can't separate it from the deaths, but tell me whose idea it was and from where it came from. I mean, you're a filmmaker. It must have been your idea then, or was it not? I mean, did she bankroll it, or was it? I mean, I need to know who's responsible for this, because that is, if they died, I need to know why. Maybe perhaps she arranged for them to be killed to make it. I'll put this on the map. No one would really care about this. So you may be innocent. I'm hearing that, but it's possible that she was manipulating you. Do you see that part? That she could have been playing you the whole time? I mean, you sure this woman loves you? I mean, how solid is this relationship in your mind now that you look back at these facts?
I mean, I've been dating for 2 years. I was dating for 2 years.
2 years is nothing. I mean, you're just a kid. You don't even know. 2 years is a breath. But you really think, I mean, you guys getting married? I mean, her father is,
I'm coming
not
here,
exactly.
I'm coming here to just clear my name and just to really just.
Sure, but I need to understand.
As
you
as
understand?
I don't appreciate, you know, being interrogated. I just came here to just help out as much as I can.
You realize that even if you had nothing to do with the fire, the fact that you filmed these people, which by the way, 3 of these people did not pass away. They left the party early, and whatever tragedy, either intentional or not, befell these other people, there's 3 survivors. Just them, you're looking at civil liability for, you know, who knows? I mean, whatever money you ever make. So that's a side issue. But I just want you to understand that you're telling me nothing to do with the fire. But the death of these people is what enabled your work of art, which I'll give it to you. It is a work of art, attempt to be a work. It gave you that context. I mean, Roger Ebert, it gave you 4 stars, but said it was, I think it was the quote, it was very convenient that the fire would be such a perfect ending to what was an honorable intention. I think he said in terms of your
I had
idea.
no idea there was going to be a fire. Let's just put that
You
out.
had no idea that death would be the punctuation mark at the end of the sentence.
That was not. Yeah, it was not. What it was supposed to be. The party ends and kids wake up and they have no idea what to do next. Next morning, they have no idea what's going on, and that was the beauty about it. It was. They didn't know. It was uncertainty. You know, I think that was what I was going for, and
like a French New Wave kind of film. You're just gonna like let it like kind of dangle at the end with where they go in life.
Yeah. I think that's what I was looking for.
Right. Well, I've never seen any French New Wave, so I'm not really interested in that, and I'm really kind of interested in how. It seems to me that there's a huge logical connection between the fact that this party was not what it seemed to be. It wasn't a party. It was a manipulated event by your girlfriend.
It was a party. It was a party for the graduates from this online college. That's what we were doing, and for everyone to get together and meet each other. And it just happened to be that we were going to be filming them. You know, that's what we were. Yeah, that's what we're.
Yeah. And I guess you have no problem taking a lie detector.
I have no problem with that.
Okay. Your agent now you have apparently. So again, well,
off this film, and it's not a tragedy.
You're mentioned in Variety this week. Your name's out there. It's a little bit convenient to me that you've profited off of this tragedy. And
I have not yet profited.
You had the choice of any agency. Things have turned out well for you, except for perhaps the loss of your girlfriend, which you, by the way, don't seem to be mourning that much. I mean, maybe, again, you were just going to make a decision about which way. This way again? Okay, good. And then that way? Okay, this way it's going to be. So, basically, whether I'm physically here or whether I'm back there, this is this is the guy. The guy's here. Just so you know, not there, not there, here. You know, this area here, if I'm not there, you can just look straight there. But that's it. So it's always off camera, just a little bit like that. Right. That's it. Now you asked about movement. Now, you want to shift, you want to do anything,
well, I mean,
do whatever you have to do.
Seeing, like,
yeah, you're good. You can shift. It's tight, but I can move with you.
Like,
and number two, you can do whatever you want. It's actually sometimes cool to go out of focus. It actually looks really nice for a moment. So this is really about, I direct, but I really like to collaborate, and it's wherever you think. And again, accidents are sometimes the
telling you arson. I had nothing to do with arson. This was my girlfriend, you know, planned on filming this party.
Have your fingerprints all over them. Okay.
Is reality.
What is your goal here? You're making admitting you weren't trying to make a tragedy. You're telling me.
Not at all. Not at all. Set to do.
You certainly. But let's pretend all that's true. Let's say it's everything at face value that you say, and you're saying the truth now. Obviously, you realize what you have and you realize it's valuable, but at what cost? I mean, how can you even have any satisfaction about this when, thanks to your videos, that best moments?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.